Morning students, today we are going to understand and start with the exponents. You must have generally come across many figures like the radius of the earth, which is approximately 63,66,000, or the distance between the sun and the earth is approximately 149,600,000,000 meter, and the speed of light in vacuum is approximately 299,800,000 meter per second. It is very difficult to understand or read or to compare such kind of numbers. First of all, they are very large, so you have to go through it once to make it sure whether you are saying it exactly correctly or not. So to eradicate such kind of problems, we come across exponents, and we use exponents to make it easier, simpler, so that we can understand, we can read, as well as we can compare them also. So in this chapter we are going to understand the exponents, their laws, how to use them, and how to learn these exponents or exponential form. So let's start with the basic of the exponent. If you can see here very clearly, repeated multiplication of a number is very common, and we can go through it very easily. Suppose I have 2 5 times, 1 2 3 4 5. So how I write? I write 2 to the power 5. This means here 2 is the base. 2 is called the base, and 5 is called the exponent or index. Okay, it's just like a building. It's a common building having many floors. So the building name is the common, and the floors is counted as the exponent or the index. Okay, so we can also say 2 raised to the power 5, or 2 to the power 5, or simply 2 power 5. This means 2 to the power 5 means 2 you have to write 5 times. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 32. Okay, so 32 is equal to 2 to the power 5, and 2 to the power 5 is known as the exponential form of 32. Exponent form. We are writing the exponent form of the number 32. So here in this, 32 is the number, 2 is the base, and 5 is the exponent or the index. Let's deal with some more examples. Like we have 3 4 times, so see, we write 3 to the power 4, where 3 is the base and 4 is the index or the exponent. We have minus 4 3 times, so we will write minus 4 to the power 3, where base is minus 4. We have to write the whole number with sign minus 4, and index is 3. Remember, whenever you have to find the value, you will multiply with these numbers, and regarding the signs, you'll be following the integer rule. That means, in simple term, if there are 3 numbers, then the answer or the final answer will come in the minus form. If there are even numbers, that is 4 6, like this, 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, so in such cases the answer will be plus. Okay, but here we have 3 numbers, minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4, and we have to show the base and the index. So the base is minus 4 and index is 3. 2 upon 3 4 times given, so you will be writing 2 upon 3 to the power 4, where base is 2 upon 3 and index is 4. So the conclusion is, if any rational number, your rational number means that any number in the form of p upon q, where this number is not equal to 0. Okay, so and n is a natural number, then a to the power n means a into a into a multiplied by n times. A can be any number, and n times means as many times it is going to multiply. Okay, where a is the base and n is the exponent or the index. Okay, a upon n is the exponential form. Now you can read a upon n, a to the power n is as a raised to the power n, or a to the power n, or simply a power n. If a upon a to the power 1 is given, then it is equal to simply a. Now for example, if I have 10 to the power 4, that means 10 4 times you have to write, and the answer is 10,000. So the exponential form of 10,000 is 10 to the power 4. Okay. Some powers have special names. For example, cubes and squares. So 9, we have 3 into 3, that means 3 to the power 2, which is also read as 3 squared or 3 raised to the power 2. We have 100, means 10 into 10. So 10 to the power 2, or 10 squared, or we can say 10 raised to the power 2. 125, that means 5 into 5 into 5. That means 5 raised to the power 3, or 5 cubed. 1000, 10 to the power 3, 10 raised to the power 3, or 10 cubed. So these are the few things which you have to keep in mind in the power exponents. This is the basics, so you have to go through it very well. Now A into B can be also written as AB. If there is no sign in between, means multiplying A into B. A into A into A into B means A3B square. It can be also read as A cubed B squared. Okay, so I'll stop here. Go through this video, go through the examples, and tomorrow I'll discuss the examples given in this chapter. God bless.